We are back with Jeff Foxworthy. Now, the last time you were here, you were on the way to do a pilot, I believe, for ABC or one of the television networks, and I understand that that pilot has now been completed and is ready for viewing.
We just finished it last week, so
and?
I'm scared. Everybody's happy about it this time, so it scares the hell out of me.
Look out. How many different suggestions were made to you about the kind of a character you should play on TV before you settled on this one?
Before this one? I mean, I had a deal last year, and they said, nobody knows you better than you. You write the show, and I went away and started to write the show and came back for the first meeting, and you've got people that aren't even creative people going, you know what, I've just always had this image of you being married to a hot-headed Latina who's throwing shoes at you, and I went to 2 of those meetings, and I got up and said, you know what, you can have the money back. I gave the money back.
Really? Good for you. Good for you.
I'm not doing this.
Here is Kelly on the toll-free, Greenville, North Carolina. Hi.
Hi, thanks for taking my call.
Thanks for making it, Kel.
I am a displaced northerner living in North Carolina, and everything Jeff has ever said about the South is true. My question is, how do we adjust?
I don't think you fight it. My wife grew up to in a very nice family, and I mean, they went to the theater growing up in nice restaurants, and we've been together 10 years, and instead of her...
But is she a damn Yankee?
No, she grew up in New Orleans, which is something unto itself. But but over the 10 years, instead of her pulling me up to her level, I have drug her down to mine, and so I say, why fight it, you know?
Now, he brought up a question I wanted to ask. Now, when do you become a damn Yankee? Do you have to stay a full year before you're a damn Yankee?
Yeah, after a year, we drop the damn, and then you're just a Yankee after that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As one who moved from Wisconsin to Savannah, GA in 1957, Kelly, it's about a year before the dam goes away.
Yeah, drop the dam at the end.
And I find it helps if you drop y'all into your conversation or hurry back here. It does help a great deal.
But it's funny when you hear the people from up north trying to blend in, it's always something like, hey, pass the freaking grits, y'all. You know, that's just, it doesn't quite work.
They can spot us a mile away.
Absolutely.
A country mile.
Kelly, I'm glad you called. Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye. Now, your next biggie is you're going to host the Country Music Awards on one of the major networks.
May 10th on one of the major networks.
Well, no, where is it? Go
NBC.
ahead. Oh, very good. And like, now, how do you prepare for this? Do you start doing a little research on the country singers, and you're going to have humor about them, or
Yeah, I mean, but I know most of them. And, you know, it's like the album that last time we were talking about. It's on the country charts. My album, for some reason, is on the country charts, and I'm a fan of country music. And but this isn't doing something like that I overstudy. I mean, I think so much of it is being able to adjust to the moment.
Do you do much work on the road anymore?
Yeah, still do. I'm out 2 or 3 days a week.
Any experiences like the one you told about one time where I guess they were all drunk?
Oh, they were dropping dipping their napkins in the drink and dropping them 3 stories down on me. That was a highlight. But I made $20, so you know what the heck. No, lately it's pretty amazing. I was telling my wife the other night. I said it's so bizarre now to walk out and there's 6,000 people there that paid just to see you, and they actually listen,
right?
And they laugh and they clap. Yeah. I just don't know how to handle that.
Well, you've been doing it very well. Success on the Country Music Awards, and you know you're always welcome here. And thanks for coming on tonight.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, Mr. Jeff Foxworthy, folks. Good luck on the awards. And by the way, what about the pilot? Will that develop? That we'll see.
Well, we're knocking wood. Hopefully
all right.
we'll see it this fall.
Hey, listen, we're knocking wood. More from Green Bay after these messages.